We used to, that was a big berry place. There would be cars parked from our driveway off the main road, clear way back, with wash tubs.
God.
And they'd take their pails, and they'd fill their pails and bring them down and dump them into the wash tubs. There was a big berry place.
Wow. But just for a certain, probably not a
Blackberries.
not a long period of time though, probably, because it probably grew up.
Yeah, I can remember. I don't remember when they stopped doing that. I don't know what happened, but I remember when Dougie was small, we'd lug him up there and put a blanket on the ground, and my mother would pick berries, and whoever wasn't watching Dougie would pick berries, and we'd come home all scratched up, and everything, run in that pond, and for a few minutes, boy, it hurt.
Yeah.
We'd go berrying. That was a big thing up there, you wouldn't believe, millions of berries up there, People came from all around and went up there berrying, and we'd go berrying, and before we go, my mother was against liquor, but she'd drink beer, a little bit. So where the boats that anchored out in front there, we'd take some beer and we'd tie it on a rope or something. We'd go out and put it down in there so it'd get cool by the time we came back from berrying. And the first thing we do when we come back from berrying, we sit down at the dining room table and have some beer. Because we'd worked hard. We deserved it. Because Dad owned a lot of that mountain, and you could see where we buried. Go berrying. It was a big open space up there, and all away from almost from the tracks up to what was full of store. That's the end of the thing, and a little bit more was just berries. I'm not kidding. You could feel it was. You wouldn't believe it. Wow. People used to go up with crates like you put berries in. You see them beside the road. I don't know. I don't think there's a berry there now. These are blackberries. Some raspberry, but mostly blackberries.